Oh, my, my, my. Do I got a doozy for you? Do I got a doozy for you guys? And this, you know what? What I'm about to do, I'm dedicating this to a few people. I'm dedicating this to Conspiracy Cats. I'm dedicating this to Cyman Dan. I'm dedicating this to every person that Nathan Oakley has yelled at. I'm going to dedicate this to every single person that Nathan Oakley has insulted, has lulled and lied in his quote-unquote flat earth debate format to get people into his chat and to get people there. Everyone who's had a bad run-in with Oakley, I am dedicating tonight's show. I'm donating this show to them. Okay? Anyone that's had a bad run-in, even if you don't have a channel, even if you're just somebody that thought you would jump in and prove to Oakley that it's a globe to try to help him out or to try to get him to realize the truth or to try to help his viewers, just to have him yell and scream at you and put you down and treat you like garbage and call you names, tonight's stream is for you. It's not going to be as long of a stream as usual, but it's still going to have its effect. Now, you need to hear me out, okay? Because some stuff happened today, but for anyone out there that clicks this video that doesn't know about what happened a long time ago, I want to set this up. So let's do this and let's do it quick. All right. What we got here is an old conversation between Nathan Oakley and Sleeping Warrior that was captured by a YouTuber known as Cat Earth. Cat Earth was someone that was trying to jump in to Oakley's live fake debate, his live fake debate, and discuss some things with him. It was actually a pretty well-known incident. This whole thing happening with Cat Earth, all of that, everybody pretty much remembers it. So let me go ahead and give you, let me read you this conversation. Now, before today, we never really had any admittance of this conversation. Before today, nobody really had gotten Oakley to address it. And in Oakley's live show, thanks to somebody named B-Ball, B-Ball, I love you, whoever you are and wherever you are. Hey, War. Hey, R-Top. Hey, Professor Phil. Professor Phil, please get a hold of me. I waited for you on Skype that day and I didn't see you, but I'd love to get you in sometime soon. Anyway, though, a guy named B-Ball is going to be everybody's best friend by the end of this stream. So let me read what happened. Back during the Cat Earth days in the Oakley stream, I'll tell you time frames in a moment. This conversation appeared on Cat Earth's screen. This was being shared. It was Sleeping Warrior's screen was being shared. Now, on the audience's side, now I know some of you have seen this. Hear me out. New stuff happened today. On the screen of the Flat Earth debate, it just showed all these stupid pictures that Oakley, for some reason, doesn't realize proves the globe. You got me? Like the turbines and stuff. That it can't happen on a flat Earth, but he's too much of a ding-dong to realize it. And my God, he needs a ding-dong award himself. Goodness. Maybe we'll start doing a yearly ding-dong award. Ding-dong of the Year award. Back to this, though. So everybody who's in the Skype conversation with Oakley and Sleepy and them, they can see what's being shown in the chat, right? But everybody else, like the audience, can only see the turbines and all that stuff. And a conversation pops up between Nathan Oakley and Sleeping Warrior. It says this. Nathan says, "Stop. Don't ask about the effing light from the lighthouse. It's a trap. I understand the trap now. Big trap." "Go on," says Sleepy. Nathan replies, "The lighthouse projection is 21 miles from the lighthouse, so it's 10 miles away, not 31. So it proves the globe. It proves the bulge. The light is focused 21 miles out to sea." "Oh, I see," says Sleepy. He didn't get it. He's too ding-dong to get it. So it's a question of, does the light come to the eye or does the eye see the light? "No," Nathan Oakley replies. "The light it produces is 10 miles away from you at a height of 220 feet. It's perfect globe Earth proof. It focuses out a point that is out of sea. So that's where the trap is and why they, including Cat, want to talk about the light. Cat is one of them. A glober. Anyway, there are two parts of this conversation that I've always brought up on this channel as evidence to why I fully believe that Nathan Oakley knows that the Earth is a globe and does this for the money. He does it for the chat. He orchestrates the yelling. He orchestrates the arguments. He orchestrates all these crazy, dumb things that we are witnessing on the Flat Earth debate as a way to divert, as a way to change the subject, and as a way to shut up anyone that will prove the globe in front of his flat audience. Because Nathan is known, every time he defeats a glober, even in the most dishonest way in conversation, Nathan knows they'll donate money, they'll get all excited, right? You got me. Many of you have seen this. And up to today, we didn't really have any response from Nathan Oakley. Everybody would say things like, I'd seen in live chats, things like, you can't even prove that Nathan said that. That could be fake. How do we know Nathan said that? Good try, Glober shills. Nathan didn't say that. You guys faked Nathan's name and had a conversation yourself. You guys photoshopped that. Blah, 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 blah. Any other millions of explanations. That's what the flat earthers that support Nathan Oakley would say to get him out of this. That is until today in the Flat Earth debate. Let me pull it up. So this is today's stream, I believe. 13 hours ago. Flat Earth debate 1017. Who would have thought that on the 1017th Flat Earth debate, we would finally have evidence of Nathan Oakley being a globe earther and knowing that it's a damn globe and being able to prove to everybody that he's a con man? Who would have thought it would take 1017 before we could actually prove it? So here's what happens, and my God, is it glorious. Now, let me find it. So, where were we at? We were right around here, right? 32 minutes. So, basically, if you look over here, this is the live chat.
No evidence of axial rotation.
I'm going to go ahead and mute it and just skip through, because in the live chat, you start to see this guy named B-Ball. He's somebody who's in my chat sometimes, and I hope you're here right now, B-Ball, because you are freaking awesome. But the B-Ball is awesome. So let me skip ahead until I find B-Ball. Luckily, the chat is somewhat recorded here. So he tags Nathan Oakley, and he'll say to him, I hope I can get it to come up real quick, because I want to, read it straight from him. Anyway, B-Ball for Life donates $2 and says, let's talk about the lighthouse. Oakley ignores it. B-Ball gets a little bit mad and starts spamming the chat, saying, hey, let's talk about the lighthouse, Nathan. Let's talk about the lighthouse. As the stream goes on, he continues to say it. Hold on. There he is, B-Ball for Life. Let's talk about the lighthouse. Now, let's keep going. But I think I just saw him again. Let's talk about the lighthouse. Yep. Let's talk about it again. I just skipped ahead and it still says it. He just keeps spamming it. Then he switches to, let's talk about the lighthouse, quote, perfect globe proof. Your own words, Nathan Oakley. So eventually, B-Ball for Life gets upset because Nathan is ignoring him and donates $5 US. Nathan Oakley, 1980, let's talk about the lighthouse, quote, perfect globe proof. Your own words, Nathan Oakley. Now, what happens here? Let me just show you. Let's just go back until he gets the super chat so you can hear what happens.
Super chat says, the Earth is obviously unobservably flat. The globe has no science, and this is the best $5 I will spend all day. Epstein didn't kill himself, or hashtag Epstein didn't kill himself. Fair enough.
I want to know. I want to know what that Epstein comment is.
I
don't get it. I know it's off topic, but did he not kill himself because he's not actually dead, or did he not kill himself because somebody else killed him? What did he mean by it? Does anyone know?
Don't know. Trust my wife who the guy was. Don't watch the news. Don't care. Thank you very much, Abraham Muhammad. Really appreciate support.
You know that
means CNN is lying. We're sure having a hard time getting to the gravity that's been stolen from Canada.
Yeah, we are. Just another shout out to B-Ball for Life.
It
says, at Nathan Oakley, let's talk about the lighthouse. Perfect globe proof. You can own your words, Nathan Oakley. I don't mind talking.
No, he said your own words, but whatever.
About that after housekeeping's done. Thank you very much for the super chat, B-Ball for life. Really appreciate your support. I'll definitely answer your question if you're paying me to.
He said, I'll definitely answer your question if you're paying me to, because he's spammed it in the chat a lot. Now, he doesn't say anything until like right around here. So let's hear what he says about the lighthouse, shall we?
It has read that I've got a globe proof, or I'm holding some cards that I'm proof. Exclusive when we took the pitch. Find victory.
All of their attestations to the contrary.
Victory.
I'm going to have to find it. Give me a second. I just found this. Give me a second.
So I'll give you the skinny. Do you want to give the summary or do you want me to, Anthony?
I'll give the summary and then you can explain what your comment meant.
Okay. So, do you think that they're going to say that it's photoshopped? Do you think they're going to deny that it happened? What do you think they're going to do here, right? Because if they admit that Oakley said this, they're going to have to play some crazy semantic games to be able to get out of it.
So, back in the Mackle Lighthouse, Isle of Man stuff, between debate 76 and about 110, one of the things that we were arguing over was Mackle Lighthouse, 34 miles away, seen from a place that you shouldn't see it on if we're not on a sphere. And the argument was, oh, you're at the wrong height, and you're this, and you're that, and the other. And we were trying to work out what was going on because it was new. It was like it was the topic at the time. And we'd worked out that you wouldn't be able to see the lights from the lighthouse at nighttime from a certain distance, from a certain height at that distance.
And I'm sure you guys worked it out correctly, right?
Right? But me and Nathan...
This was actually a big contested thing back then. It ended up getting figured out by many good debunkers, the actual science and math behind it. Good people had to step in, do everything for the flat earthers, and debunk them and prove them wrong. Like always. Anyway, we care about what Oakley said, Sleepy. Please get to what he said.
Sorry. Make sure you get your disclaimers in.
Which disclaimers is that?
You wouldn't be able to see that. Who the fuck's telling you what you can and can't see other than your eyeballs, exactly? Who's this person?
Well, yeah.
Is it a person telling you can't see this thing? Sorry.
It's a model. It's a model.
The model says we can and can't see. Okay, that was the disclaimer. Sorry, go ahead.
So the issue was Miles Delia Davis had challenged me to get the lighthouse observed from a certain height. Now, he didn't say do it at daytime or at nighttime. He just said...
So basically, Sleepy doesn't care. He only wants to obfuscate things. We need to hear what Nathan says because Sleepy's just talking a bunch of word salad, trying to dodge the actual point. The point being that Cat Earth recorded your guys' screen with Oakley telling you, Sleepy, to shut up because if you kept talking, you were going to prove the globe. This is not what happens in a debate. This is not what happens when you're trying to get to the truth on something. This is what happens when you're lying, when you're not giving all the evidence. This is what happens when you're playing games. You try to have sneaky conversations in the background and say, oh my God, they're right. It proves the globe. Stop talking about it. There needs to be, Oakley needs to answer for why he said this, and it needs to be good enough to convince us there's another explanation other than Nathan Oakley is a glober, because this proves that he's a glober. It really proves it. Let's hear his answer, because Nathan's answer is going to dictate whether or not he's a con man and he's been busted. Up to now, I've never had a clip of Oakley or Sleepy admitting that they actually said this. They were always deflecting it. And now, let's hear it. Let's hear what they have to say so we can actually make up our minds.
Go and see it from that lower elevation, and then that would be somewhat worthy of talking about. And obviously, since then, he's kept changing it. Are we looking?
Now do you see why I have to skip Sleepy? He wants to bring up the lighthouse itself. That's not what B-Ball was saying, and you know it, Sleepy. You're playing a tactic right now to try and obfuscate from what his point is, that you guys are busted admitting that it's a globe.
Looking at the bull
perfectly, but
by what was said and why it was done.
Now let's actually hear Oakley speak, because we don't give a shit, Sleepy. We already know you pee in bottles and poison your dog with your pee. We don't care about what you're saying right here. We want to hear what Oakley has to say. Quit feeding your dog pee and he'll get better.
Dodgy on their side, not on our side.
Well, you've summarised it perfectly, but, you know, my shorthand comment to you, perfect globe proof, is shorthand for they will claim this is a globe proof.
No, that's not what you said. That was not a shorthand comment for that. No. And I can prove it. So now you're admitting, Oakley, that you actually sent him that message? So you're admitting that you and Huey and Sleepy and Arwen and all you guys sit there and DM each other while doing the debate, because everybody can't figure out how people get muted. We can't figure out why Huey doesn't chirp in and say, hey, why does that Glober keep cutting out while we're hearing him? We can't figure out why other people aren't trying to get in the conversation. We can't figure out how you guys coordinate your bad behavior so perfectly, and everybody assumes that you guys DM each other and tell each other what you should and shouldn't do in order to be able to shut down anyone that brings in globe proof. But now that you're admitting that this happened, it explains so many things on your show.
As opposed to me saying it's a globe proof, because it's me in a private conversation. Anthony's got his screen share.
We know your private conversation that you have with these guys every time you do your debate. The truth has finally come out, and you finally admitted to it, Oakley. You said these things. You admitted that it was a globe in the DMs because you thought no one could see it but Sleepy.
In the bottom left-hand corner. So, in other words, where Anthony's now on screen, if he was screen sharing, he'd have his image up. But for the audience, like now, I've got it on my screen. So
see, I've assumed a few things about Nathan Oakley's show since I started seeing it. I never used to watch it a long time ago. So I never really, you know, I was exposed to a lot of new things. And I think what everyone else thinks when they go to the show, that these guys are claiming to have a real debate with people. Then you find out really quick that they mute and that they kick people and that they won't accept any evidence from the globe. And they go miles to try and deflect and prove the flat earth in their own crazy echo chamber weird way every day, right? Using semantics and using bad arguments, the already debunked arguments. But if they protect their echo chamber, they feel like they've got a lock over their viewership. Anyway.
So you can see my rolling images from Ranty Flat Earth. Shout out to Ranty Flat Earth.
Yes, thank you, Ranty, because you keep giving Nathan images that prove the globe earth to put up in front of a flat earth debate. It's excellent, Ranty. Thank you.
Today.
Shout out.
So, as a result, Cat Earth has got Anthony's screen share, and he's got a Skype conversation with me going back and forth.
He's admitting it. So, Nathan, you just admitted that that is a conversation you had with Anthony that you thought no one else could see. You're admitting it, Nathan.
In the debate. And I'm saying, no, don't tell them about the night time where we saw the light.
That's not what you said. No.
Light flashing. They'll just claim it's a perfect globe proof. That's how it gets phrased.
That's not what you said. I'm going to show everybody what you said, Oakley, and you admitted that you know it's a globe.
I can't remember the exact perfect wording.
That's why you addressed it. See, you're stoned out of your mind. I already know. Arwen admitted it not that long ago that they all sit around and get stoned. I don't care if they get stoned. Anybody can get stoned that wants to get stoned as long as it's legal for you to get stoned. I don't care. My point is, the only reason you're addressing it now is because you've forgotten the impact of it. You forgot what you said in that DM. And now you think you can just, like, you're all floaty and crazy right now, and you're like, yeah, no, I was just saying this, and I was saying that. We know what you said. I've got the clip. I'm going to show everybody. You admitted that it's a globe.
In that message. But what I'm conveying to Anthony is there's no point talking about this flashing bulb, because all we'll debate about is whether or not we're seeing the projected light out at the distance claim.
So he's lying, you see? This is what happens when you lie every day, Nathan Oakley. Eventually, your lies are going to come back to haunt you, and people are going to bust you, just like I'm doing right now. Nathan Oakley said, stop. Don't talk about the effing light from the lighthouse. It is a trap. I understand the trap now. Big trap. We got to break this down. We got to ask ourselves why Nathan would say this to Sleepy and why Sleepy would, say what he says. Sleepy says go on because he doesn't have a clue what's going on around him and he needs Nathan to explain everything. So then Nathan says, the lighthouse projection is 21 miles from the lighthouse. It's 10 miles away, not 31. So it proves the bulge. Take a look. Nathan says that this thing that was brought into the flat earth debate proves the bulge, proves the globe, proves that it's not flat. Now, while he was in the debate, what ended up happening between him and Cat Earth is that as Cat Earth, or whoever it was, I don't know their voices, but whoever it was kept telling Nathan, look, we're debunking Flat Earth right now. Your Flat Earth is now debunked. Here's the globe proof. It destroys the Flat Earth. Nathan pulls his normal tactic. Him and Sleepy do their normal thing where they spit word salad and semantics and argue, and they start muting, they start getting mad, they start kicking, they start flipping out. You get me? This is now the absolute proof that Nathan Oakley is a con man that believes in the globe Earth. He knows that it's a globe. He's just trying to prove it flat due to the super chats he gets. When we didn't have any proof from Nathan that this actually happened, people like the Flatties were trying to convince themselves that this was some kind of photoshopped conversation, or that this really didn't happen this way, and it's been, this has been created to make Nathan look bad. But now that Nathan's admitted that this is a conversation that him and Sleepy had, and that Cat Earth isn't lying or creating photoshopped images and stuff, this proves that Nathan knows it's a globe. Not only there, but here. No, the light it produces is 10 miles from you at a height of 220 feet. Perfect globe proof. Take one look right here. You zoom in on it. Get your face up in there and see it. Nathan Oakley says perfect globe proof. It focuses at a point, blah, blah, blah. So that's where the trap is, and why they, including Kat, went to talk about the light. What he's saying is that him and Sleepy know not to talk about certain things because it proves the globe Earth. These are his words. This is what he said. And these guys that are on the show know this, and if a random globey jumps in, they message each other, stop talking about that, don't let that be talked about, initiate plan, scream and yell, initiate plan, word salad, initiate plan, yell and flip out and be a dick, and then I'll mute them after a while and then end up kicking them. So Nathan, please continue, because you must have forgot what this says, and you must have forgot that we have this, because now that we can link this to you, it is 100% confirmed that you know that it's a freaking globe.
Named on Wikipedia, which was something like 8 or 10 or 12, it doesn't really matter, miles, but a considerably shorter distance than we were saying we could see it from. So my point to Anthony, which had been long since discussed while we were looking at it, literally while it was in front of us, is how does the Fresnel lens work? How does the projection of the light work? That's what we were researching while I'm telling Anthony, don't discuss it. They'll just claim it's a globe proof. But when I say it, paraphrasing...
No, that's not what you said, dude. You literally said, stop talking about that because that proves the globe. It proves the bulge. I have it in front of me. You're busted, Oakley. You're busted.
To Anthony, who's on my side of the argument, they'll just say globe proof. There's no point putting it that way when I can just say, oh, that'll be globe proof then. It doesn't mean I'm saying it's globe proof. It just means that's what I'm saying.
You did. You said it was globe proof twice. I have it twice where you said it.
Saying will come next in the debate when discussing a light that never got released, 3 pixels in a camera with a load of black around it. You know, I was like, this is weak. You can't see anything except the light. Now, I know full well that I can see it. I've got my wife standing next to me. I think Spurs Gimo was there. And Anthony is his missus. The dogs are looking at it. Everyone's looking at the light. We all know we can see it. But what have we got to prove it?
Questa says, compelling stuff, Uni. Even for flirts, this is a new low. They are pose at this point. I just want to make sure everybody knows there is hard evidence to prove this, and thank you, my friend. I appreciate
We've got 3 pixels in a camera. And, yeah, wonderful though it was when you play it back, you go, this is very underwhelming now, isn't it? Are we going to get into arguing about Fresnel lenses? I just thought it wasn't worth the effort.
Nope, that's actually wrong. What you're saying is true for why you may not, want this certain topic talked, whatever you're saying, I don't know. The point of the matter is, you said that this stuff proves the bulge, and it proves the globe. Now, if we look at the beginning of what you said, it says, stop. You cut him off. This happens on your show all the time, Oakley. One of you guys will be responding to globe proof or globe evidence, and then all of a sudden you just stop talking. And then all of you get quiet. And there's a lot of these like pauses on your show where you're all really quiet, and the glober's trying to be like, what's going on here? And blah, 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 and talk and stuff. The point is, we now know what you're doing. We now know you're messaging each other behind the scenes. No, stop talking about that. It proves the globe. No, don't bring up that. It proves the bulge. Let's divert over here. And this is why you've locked it down to continue getting your donations by duping people who are not smart enough to be able to get it, or that trust you so much that they listen to your shenanigans.
Now, what that really means is that what we can demonstrate is the light flashing at a certain elevation way behind the curve of the Earth, and it's impossible. But what Nathan's saying is that if
it's not, what you're saying has been completely debunked. It's been proven with science, mathematics, and that's why lighthouses are made how they are. If it was flat, they could make a lighthouse that was like 500 feet up that you'd be able to see as long as it's a bright enough light. Very, 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 very far away. You ding-dong. What are you trying to say here? Doesn't even make sense.
If we make the claim that we can now see this lighthouse at this height, at this distance, they will dishonestly claim it as the Batman figure.
Dude, that's why it's a lighthouse, you freaking ding-dong. Anyway, I don't know if they're going to add anything else to this that matters, and I don't care. There is a huge expose here. We showed this to the Flat Earthers. We've been showing it to them all the time ever since it happened. And Oakley and them were very quiet about it. They didn't want anyone knowing that this really happened. They wanted people entertaining the idea that it was fake. They wanted people entertaining the idea that somebody's just trying to make Nathan look bad. Well, now we know that no one is trying to make you look bad except yourself, Nathan. You and Sleepy are Poes. A Poe is somebody who act like Orphan Red is the perfect example of a Poe. Somebody who acts really dumb, and they act like they're too stupid for a subject for whatever reason it may be, to fit in with someone so that they can be looked at as experts by people that are dumber than them. Whatever it may be, we know why you're doing it, though. You do it for that money. You've got this thing going where you are looked at by about, I don't know, a couple hundred flurfs as the guy who owns every single baller. But you're not the guy that owns every baller. You're the guy that yells, deflects, changes the subject, and somehow gets Sleepy and Arwen and Kiwi to do it with you, even though you guys aren't talking to each other and we can't hear you talk. Now we know. Whenever you need a big scene to pop off, whenever you need somebody to change the subject, whenever you don't want your audience to hear something that proves the globe of the Earth, you message Sleepy or you message Kiwi and you say, hey, that proves the globe. Like it says right here, straight out of Nathan Oakley's mouth, admitted today that it is true, it's real, they had this conversation. You say, stop talking. Don't talk about that, Sleepy or Kiwi, because it proves the bulge. Yeah, but I want to talk about it. No, don't talk about that. Where's it at? It's perfect globe proof. I'm going to let you guys finish out, Oakley. I'll let you finish out your explanation. You're done. You busted. You're a Poe. You know it's a globe, and you're doing this for the money.
Yeah, the Batman logo being cast into the sky. And that's not what we're looking at. But Nathan's saying, if you present this, they will steal it and claim it as their own. And that's why he's pointing out the dishonesty of the ballers. He's not saying that we're being dishonest. He's saying that they will...
No, he's not. He was saying that what you guys were talking about was globe proof and to stop saying it because it proved the globe.
Steal it because they're dishonest. And I agree with him. So it was never released officially publicly. It was never released unofficially privately. It never got published because even though we can see the lighthouse way behind the curve of the Earth at night time, the ballers are that dishonest that they'll claim it. And basically, we can't prove that it's not that. They can't prove that it is, but they'll claim it anyway. And they'll be believed just because 10 of them all say, yeah, that's the Batman logo. So that's what the reference was about. We were demonstrating how dishonest the ballers are, not ourselves. Sorry, BB Ball. That's it.
So you got caught lying. Nathan got caught saying that it's a globe twice to you, and somehow that makes the ballers dishonest?
Explanation.
But on the other hand, B-Ball for life, if you want to take it as read that I've got a globe proof, or I'm holding some cards that I'm not showing to my audience that prove it's a globe, you're welcome to believe that. You know, seek out the references for my claim you think I've made in regards to a perfect globe proof, and see if it is. I absolutely assure you that while we were discussing that subject, we were into begging the question of a proof of nothing perspective hijacking curve calculator. Now, we hadn't appreciated that by then, but what are you going to do? Go back
Actually, you've already been debunked about that, Oakley. There are several videos that completely debunk you here. You're just ignoring those videos. You won't play those videos because you want people to think you've won. Same thing you're doing here.
I can process this light that has never been published through that calculator. What, as a perfect globe proof?
Now he's getting mad because he's noticing that what he's done and what he said, he's starting to remember what else he said that day, and he's getting pissed that he admitted that he actually said it.
No, we just take a giant dump on it immediately and point out that you're begging the question, utilising an R value, you're trying to prove with the calculation. That's the assuming your outcome part of it.
He's reading his live chat and getting angry.
The numbers that you put through are for the distances that lighthouse is at, and the actual height of the lighthouse, I guarantee, will be processed in feet and inches, actual size, despite the fact that it's got an angular size. It's perspective inclusive when we took the picture, but yeah, what, you're going to run these numbers of this perfect, quote, globe proof through a begging the question proof of nothing calculator to prove it's a globe? Well, be my guest, you stupid.
No, that's not it, buddy. We just want to make sure that the flatties know you have admitted to having this conversation. You admitted it today. Finally, after a year, you've admitted it. And the only way that this conversation makes any sense in context to your show is that you were stopping Sleepy because you knew that it proved the globe. You said it twice, not once. So we know it wasn't an accident. And you realized how busted you were today after you said it.
Stupid moron, B-ball for life. If that's what you want to take as being a globe proof. Now, we on the other hand appreciate this nonsense. But given that Cat Earth's published it and people desperately want to prove me wrong with the most tenuous scraps they can find, you feel free to...
That's really not a tenuous scrap. That's like equal to, I don't know. That's equal to like you go into a debate, right? And somebody's in your ear telling you with a little earpiece that's like skin collared, hey, Oakley, that proves the globe Earth. Stop saying that. And you're like, oh, okay, person talking to me through the walkie-talkie ear thing I have in. And then the guy who's running the debate comes up, looks at your ear and says, do you have a freaking little microphone in your ear? And are you taking like little notes from people that tell you when you're not proving the globe or when you are so that you can put out the air that the Earth is flat? No, that's the thing that equates here. That's what equates here, Oakley. But I appreciate how upset and triggered you got because you know you got busted. And B-Ball, you're my hero. B-Ball, you are my freaking hero for going in there. B-Ball donated it, and Oakley ignored it. $2, and Oakley ignored it. Then B-Ball says it over and over and over and over while tagging Nathan so that it comes up red right here. Then right around this mark, he donates $5 US and asks the question again, knowing that Nathan can't, he can act like he didn't see one donation. Nathan can't act like he didn't see two. So he finally got duped into saying it.
To munch down that little scrap you found. Num num num. Good for you.
Notwithstanding,
so that's the nonsense they've been holding on to this whole time. That little that's what they got.
Let's not forget that we've addressed his point, even though we did it on Super Chat. We've addressed his point for why we didn't go public with the information, basically because
they deleted it, is what they're saying. They didn't want you to know that they did this and that Cat Earth busted them, so they deleted it. They've been denying addressing this ever since it happened. So let's take a quick little bit of a break from that, and we'll look at what actually happened back in March 20th of 2018 when Cat Earth put out this video. Nathan Oakley is lying to you after Cat was in there, and Cat captured this conversation between Oakley and Sleepy at a point where, you know, he knew what they were doing. He could hear what they were saying. He knew what was going on. He decided to make a YouTube video and publish it because of how dishonest it was.
Hey guys, it's Cat Earth here.
And I want you to watch the whole thing, but I'm not going to play the whole thing, so I'm going to share it on my Twitter right now, and I'm going to add in, this is what I played on my stream today. Oakley admitted this. Oh, come on. What happened there? Oakley admitted this is a real conversation, And now it's 100% proven that he knows it's a globe and is lying to keep getting the money. There you go. If you want to watch it later, there you go. But let's let Cat Earth describe, in Cat's words, a little bit of what happened to give you context if you weren't around back in March 20th of 2018 when all this happened.
Just making a quick video. So a few people actually asked me to make this video. It's just a few screenshots I have of a conversation between Nathan Oakley and Anthony Riley that they were having while they were on the Flat Earth debate show, Nathan's Flat Earth debate show. So I used to go on Nathan's show a few months ago. I used to go on, I was probably spent about a month going on regularly. It's good fun. Really enjoyed it. Really used to enjoy it. But then this sort of whole Isle of Man thing started, and things really started to go downhill from there. And Nathan just became very belligerent and rude to everyone, just quite intolerable, really. And completely forgot about moderation, just threw that out the window, and just made it an impossible troll fest, really. So basically, what this was about was why we were talking about lighthouses as usual, heights of lighthouses, and we were talking about the focal height of a particular lighthouse. Now, I'm sure most of you know that's the point where the light is situated, the height of the light above the mean sea level, I believe. So it just gives you a height. It's a reference, right? Like all lighthouses have to have a focal height, correct and accurate. So using that, we could use and the height of the building, we could determine where the base of the lighthouse was above sea level, which is what the question was. But Nathan kept sort of jumping in, like going, "Oh, so what difference does it make? Where the light is? Who cares about the light? We're not talking about the light." And it was like, "No, Nathan, doesn't matter if there's a light." You probably heard it, but whatever. So it was really silly. But later on, Riley started talking to Nathan, and he was screen sharing. Now, the audience couldn't see it because Nathan usually has his the picture of the sunset that proves.
The pictures that prove that it's a globe. This is what I've said about Oakley. He hates his audience so much that he's willing to lie to them to take their money and keep this thing going and keep taking their money. But then he even puts up pictures that he knows are impossible on a flat earth while doing this to his audience. I think it creates a little bit of the cognitive dissonance and a little bit of that weird thing that has to happen to people that buy into this garbage, but I'll leave that alone.
Globe Earth and disproves flat Earth that he always likes to sort of have on the screen at all times, which is kind of ironic. But I could see it, and I started to screenshot it, and I'm going to read a little bit of it to you now because it's very interesting. So here we go. So it says, "Stop. Don't talk about the lighthouse. Don't talk about the effing light from the lighthouse one. It's a trap. I understand the trap now. Big trap one." Riley says, "Go on."
Why would he care? Why would he care if they talk about the light from the lighthouse? Do you see? He realized that it was globe proof all of a sudden, that if they keep arguing it, they're going to look really dumb. So he stopped him. Instead of saying to his audience, these guys have come in and actually proven the globe to us. We've lost today. I'm going to have to stop the flat earth debate because we finally had it proven. Instead, he messaged Riley, not knowing that Riley was sharing his screen to the other members of the Skype call, including Cat Earth and others, and said this to him in front of everybody, busting himself. This is busting Oakley. He busted himself. When he is getting debunked, he knows it. This thing we've all known, that we've all been able to see happen on the Flat Earth debate, now has physical proof behind it that's been confirmed by Oakley and Sleepy. And if it wasn't for Sleepy, Oakley would have kept ignoring it. Sleepy's the one that pushed it and made Oakley talk about it. Oakley tried to let it go. That's what's so funny. You guys are going to have to actually go back and watch this whole stream. It's insanity. Like, Oakley did everything in his power to ignore it, and finally Sleepy talked Oakley into freaking talking about it.
The lighthouse projection is 21 miles from the lighthouse, so it's 10 miles. I can't do it. So it's 10 miles away.
It's a good.
Not 31.
Yeah,
so
no,
it proves the bulge. The light is focused at 21 miles out to sea. So he says it proves the bulge. Ah, I see. And here's
it proves the bulge. There's no bulge on a flat Earth. Oakley's never said that it proved the... He was knowing that it proved the bulge, but unwilling to say it out loud on his show. You see how important this is? And when the flatties could come back whenever I did a video on this in the past, and they would say, Nathan didn't say that. That's a lie. Nathan didn't do that. Now, I mean, who knows? He may have addressed it in the past, but I can't find the clip of him addressing it no matter how much I search. Today, though, them addressing it today finally proves it.
Here's a killer comment. So it's the question of, does the light come to the eye, or does the eye see the light?
And Riley says something only so stupid that only Riley could say it.
I'll let you think about that one. Does the light come to the eye?
That's like the tree fall in the forest doesn't make a sound. One of those profound statements.
But that's not the one. Here we go. No, the light it produces is 10 miles from you at a height of 200.
Yeah, Bull, they are lolcows, but they're finally busted with hard evidence now. Now we can just bring this up. Oh, hey, no, you admitted this happened, Oakley. You admitted you DM'd Sleepy and admitted in the Globe behind your audience and didn't say it to your audience, Oakley. Now you're busted.
120 feet.
That's the beauty of this thing happening. I'm very happy about this,
Perfect
if you can't tell.
Globe proof.
Oakley
They are
said
Nathan
it.
Oakley's own words.
Oakley said it. He said it was perfect globe proof. Oh, it feels so good to know that Oakley admitted to saying this to him. And he admitted to secretly DMing him. He just admitted that he didn't even... He was like, well, I didn't know he was screen sharing this private conversation. You know? You're admitting to this, you psycho. This completely exposes you, Oakley. Why would you ever admit to this?
Whatever the date was, doesn't matter. Who cares? I'll figure it out if anyone cares. Probably no one cares. But look, perfect globe proof. There you go. There you go. Nathan Oakley himself. So there you have it. You have Nathan Oakley in the back chat talking to Riley.
Sorry, we had a little hiccup in the stream. We're still here, though. We're still here. We just had a tiny hiccup.
Explaining his weird behaviors and his outbursts because he's trying to stop a point being made.
Exactly. He can't do that to a Glober. So when Oakley or when Riley or Arwen or any of them or Huey does something really stupid that proves the globe, that's why they'll all of a sudden just stop talking. That's why all of them will all of a sudden get really quiet, because Oakley, this chat that he's having isn't just between him and Sleepy. It's between other people that are like added to that little thing, right? So when he's shooting this out to Oakley, or when Oakley is shooting this out to Sleepy, Arwen could see it and Huey could see it. That's those moments when all of them just stop talking out of the blue. They're reading what Oakley just sent to them, and they're like, oh yeah, wow, we are proving the globe. All of them are now dishonest. Huey too. Lisa says Bob proves the globe with a laser gyro. Jaren proves the globe with lake experiments. Riley and Oakley prove the globe through leaked admission. Are they really flurfs, or are they globe double agents? No, they're just con men that know that this is... You know, me up here, and thank you so much. I appreciate the super chat so much. You are too kind. Me up here speaking to you, trying to do science, trying to do funny videos, trying to do comedic stuff, entertaining stuff, me doing commentary on YouTube, anything legit is so hard to do. It's so hard to compete because there are so many honest people out there trying to compete with each other. You could go find so many other YouTubers that do similar things to me, right? Same thing when it comes to the conspiracy realm, but in the conspiracy realm, there aren't that many people that will just flat out lie every day, knowing that to their audience, because people do fear, you know, being a bad person. People have that conscience inside them. People fear going to hell when they die, or they, you know, there's many things that people fear. Other people fear their family finding out that they're lying, or having a loved one end up realizing that they're online lying and getting money out of people, and they're worried about the repercussion it'll have. So there's not a lot of good competition if you're willing to get up there and completely lie like these guys do. And that's why some conspiracy channels like Secure Team 10, or I could name so many, but I won't. But there's just so many conspiracy channels that if they're willing to get up there, like Security Team 10 is a good example because he's been busted building when he's not getting any views, which happens all the time. He builds a story out of nothing. He'll Photoshop something in the sky. He'll pretend like, you know, that the little girl over here is afraid of UFOs and the parents can't see the UFO, but the little kid can. And he'll do all these crazy things and put these big stories together. And they're so extreme and they're so crazy that they go viral once he got subscribers, right? There's not a lot of people that will do that kind of thing and ruin their whole career going forward doing anything honest by being so blatantly dishonest. That's why these guys know they have a higher likelihood of getting donations if they do what he's doing and if they do what Sleepy's doing, you know. They can be as dishonest as they have to be to get money, and there's barely anyone to compete with.
I'm going to be honest, I don't know what his point is. I don't know what he's talking about, to be.
Well, what he did here, he finally realized that the distances that these guys had been claiming that the distance proves the flat earth this whole time. Oakley had an epiphany where he realized, oh my God, the distances prove the bulge. That's why you can't see it once you hit that distance out. That's why. It's because it's up so high off of the ground, and the ground is up so high that it doesn't prove the flat earth. The fact that this ship can't see this lighthouse from that distance is because there's a bulge in the way. It's just because the lighthouse is so high, that bulge goes out really far before it obstructs the light. And Oakley had that epiphany. So he tried to stop Sleepy. Sleepy was in the middle of a rant or whatever. Like, no, stop it. You know? That's what happened here. He didn't want to let Sleepy continue going on, knowing that, you know, we have to divert. We've got to have an argument. We've got to call names. We got to mute somebody. We got to do something to win this back because we're going to lose it if we keep going this way.
Be fair. But that's not whether he's right or wrong, whether it's a globe proof or it proves the bulge, or he's right or wrong about this is irrelevant. He thinks he's right.
Exactly. Thank you, Cat Earth. That's it right there. It's irrelevant what Oakley said today. Admitting this is a real conversation proves that at this time, Oakley thought he was right. He thought that Sleepy was proving the bulge, and he knows there's a bulge. He knows it's a globe, and he told Sleepy, you have to stop talking now. You're proving the bulge. And we can't do that in front of our audience. They don't donate when we prove the bulge. They donate when we prove the flat earth.
And he's hiding it. He's hiding what he thinks is the truth. He's hiding a proof from you. I mean, how can you...
There it is. Perfectly said. So let's hear what else Oakley has to say. He's already tried to lie his way out of it. He's already tried to get mad and call names and put down B-Ball for this. Let's see what else happens.
Ballers are dishonest and they'll steal it, and we can't prove that it's not, and they can't prove that it is, but they'll steal it anyway.
No, we can prove that it is. We can prove to you when that lighthouse should disappear behind the bulge based on how high it is, and it being so high and designed as a lighthouse is so that ships can see it from the furthest point away that they can, and we can do all of this with this excellent thing called mathematics and the globe model and physics and geometry, and we can do it correctly, and we can prove to you that it's not flat, and you know it, Sleepy. You are a liar, sir.
But when we keep asking for the proof of gas pressure without a container, we get tumbleweed.
No, you didn't get tumbleweed. Bob did it, and you guys did the same thing to Bob, but I won't go into that right now. But if you haven't seen, I'm not Bob, I'm sorry, Blue. If you haven't seen Blue Marble's science video where he shows that Nathan Oakley and Sleepy and Huey demanded proof without a container for a very long time, and when Blue finally produced gas pressure without a container, these guys changed the rules and pushed the goalpost back in a very dishonest way, so that, and then stopped, you know, demanding the evidence afterwards because they're trying to protect their flat earth.
So how's about in return, BB Ball, you go and demonstrate to us how we can have, in a vacuum chamber, a gas pressure that conforms to the exterior of a surface, like in a ball in the middle. Just
what? See, he's saying just insane. This is what they do. They default to dishonest requests, dishonest arguments in order to try to create this layer on their echo chamber to protect them. What are you even saying? You don't even know what you're saying, Sleepy. You're just literally blabbing. You probably got Oakley right at this second. You and Oakley are DMing right now, trying to figure out what you can say and how to say it so that you can put on a little act here and dodge what just happened.
Just show us how there's gas pressure in that container in the way that you can demonstrate, because we have a gravitational field, and we can use that gravitational field apparently to demonstrate that you can have gas pressure, and we all know you can.
Take a tool outside that measures pressure, and there you go, Sleepy. Send the balloon up to go find your... If you want to make the claim that there's a container up there, it is on you to prove there's a container. You never have. Shut up.
Can't do it. It'll fill the available volume. That's what it says. That's the science. But we've addressed...
What about the pressure gradient? Why do we have a gradient then? Why is there a gradient out there, Sleepy? Oh, I just debunked you with one simple thing. Your whole argument's debunked with a gradient. Nathan, please talk. I'm tired of hearing this dishonest ding dong.
Addressed your claim, and we've demonstrated and honest. All
I mean, kind of.
well, they do, but behind the curve, it's logical.
Clock towers.
Oh, here we go. Here's Nathan. I thought Nathan was about to give up. I thought Nathan had just went and walked away.
Clock towers. So
Or the oil
Once Nathan realized how busted he is, I thought he just got up and
rig,
left.
or the boat, or an entire cityscape. So Travis got in touch and said, do you mind just saying the word oil rig and then just saying the word lighthouse? And I'm like, why? He's like, what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit in a sound bite of you saying that over the top of the word clock, so I get your words that you said about the clock but about an oil rig. In other words, he's in a discussion with presumably a globe head or a whole number.
Okay, they're changing the subject. Now they're changing the subject, but I've made my point. One more time. This conversation was a secret conversation that they did not know that was being broadcasted behind the scenes of the Flat Earth debate, where Sleepy is talking and he's proving the globe, and the people there have proven the globe, and Oakley realizes it. So he initiates Plan Oakley, which is tell his friends to stop talking about this right now because it proves the globe, the real globe, the thing that it is, and to initiate, fuckery so that they can deflect and defend and mute and kick and do what they got to do once they've determined that they've lost a debate. That's why Nathan Oakley's show is not a debate. As I've always said, not a debate, not honest. It's not people there trying to prove the flat earth. That's why they try to stick to these debunked arguments over and over again. These are people that want to keep making that money right there. From Dave Raquia Gafford, who probably sends Nathan $1,000 a month. God is creator, creation proves creator, knower, the great I am, simple, Raquia life. He wants to target people that have a mental deficiency. He wants to target people that have something wrong with them, whatever it may be, whether it's a mental illness or some type of, whether they have like mental retardation, whatever it may be, who are scared about their existence and need there to be a flat earth. And they found Nathan's show as a place where someone will fight for it literally any way they have to, so that at the end of the conversation, whether it's honest or not, whether it's real or not, you've got these guys celebrating their flat earth. It's the only way they can have it, is to fake it.
You trust a truther who does that? A so-called truth channel? Well, I guess he probably wouldn't even call himself that. I don't know what he's doing. But I just don't know how any flat earthers can trust him. He's sitting there begging for money, e-begging, and doing what? And he thinks he's some sort of researcher nowadays because he went and had, he went on a caravan holiday with Riley, and held a tape measure. And now all of a sudden he's like even more cocky. Like, I'm even more. It's just hilarious, man. The arrogance of the man. But anyway, it focuses out to sea, so that's where the trap is, and that's why they, including Kat, want to talk about the light. Oh God, he doesn't even understand the point I was making. I don't care about the light. Kat is one of them. Alex is quite honest. If he knew their position, he would tell us. Well, thank you, Riley, because that's true. I would, because I was trying to make a point. I wasn't trying to be deceitful or trap him. We were just trying to figure out a height. We would talk about the curve and stuff. Anyway, whatever. I mean, even in that show, I conceded something to Riley. I don't care about being wrong. I'm just trying to. Well, I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong about the Earth not being flat. But, if we're going to talk about maths or whatever, or go through calculations, I'm not worried about getting stuff wrong. I'm not a master mathematician. But apparently, I am an agent, according to Nathan. So
let's move on. I just want to rub this in Nathan Oakley's face. Oakley, This is for every single person out there who you've ever put down, who you've ever insulted. This is for every single person that you've muted on your show, every time you've called Brendan names, every time you've insulted Rumpus, every time you guys sit and celebrate after everybody knows that you've been defeated, yet you still lock it down and celebrate like you've won. You are a dishonest person, and now we've got literal admission from you and paperwork to back it. Your own conversation shows you're a secret glober, Nathan Oakley. At least you know in your heart that it is, and you're willing to admit that it's a globe. Why can't you admit it on your debate? You know that money would dry up in a freaking heartbeat if you did, and that's why. Moving on. We got a super chat. Hold up. Oakley's car repair video. Who paid for the parts? I don't know, Mr. Bozo Head. You'll have to tell me. I've never even seen it. Hook me up. I need a link. I want to see this. I'm not kidding. I do. Yeah, next time Oakley wants to celebrate, mute people, kick people, all that, send them a link to this video. Every time a flatty tries to say Nathan this, Nathan that, send them a link to this video. And I hope to God that Conspiracy Cats takes what happened today and does a video laughing for freaking 10 minutes straight at Oakley. I hope to God Cats picks this up. I hope to God Cyman picks this up. I hope all the big YouTubers out there that focus on these guys pick this up. Talk about this. If you need it, here's all you need. Here is all you need. And don't worry, if he deletes this, I've already archived everything. Flat Earth Debate 1017 live 13 hours ago. All you need to do is go through and watch the donations come in from B-Ball, and then right around the 20 or 30 minute mark, they start talking about this. All you need to do then is search the word Cat Earth. CATEARTH, and it's Nathan Oakley is lying to you, but it's the only video on his channel, so it's easy to find, Cat Earth, and you'll have the printout of this. You'll have the whole conversation that him and Riley had, and then you'll have him and Riley about a year or so later discussing how, yeah, we had that conversation, and yeah, we might have said that the Earth was a globe in that conversation several times, and yeah, we said not to keep talking about something because it did prove that the Earth is a globe. So what if we said that? All of it's right there. Get it? Laugh at them. Everybody who has a channel that's ever talked about these guys, talk about this. This will wake up his viewers. This is the thing that'll do it. Get it out there. Wake him up. Wake him up. Wake him up. Wake him up. He's a scammer. He's a scammer. All right, so we've been talking about Grand Theft Flat Earth for a few days because it's pretty freaking awesome. Actually, this happening with Oakley, I think, just topped it. I think it's just the topping on top of the freaking icing that's on the Flat Earth, Grand Theft Flat Earth cake. It's just been a great week to annihilate flatties. But then this video was sent in to me. It's from May 18th of 2019. It's Force the Level, discussing details with the Globebusters and FE Core. I also found out today that there is a FE Core member. There's more FE Core members than we know. And I'm starting to get this theory generated in my head about the FE Core. As I look at the FE Core members, they all have this moment where they prove the globe to themselves or admit that they believe in the globe, but constantly keep pushing the flat Earth. Every one of them. I'm starting to think that the FE Core is a core group of scammers, truly, that know that it's a globe and are literally talking to each other about the dishonest tactics that they're going to use to keep pushing the flat Earth because it works to get them money. They know they can't switch to any other realm on YouTube. They know they could never do any content on anything else, and I truly think that that's what this is with these guys. But this video has JM Truth. Did you see my post in the current stream room? I will look, my friend. Team Skeptic just joined. Make a fastback track review. What? Skeptic in here? What's up, buddy? Oakley's busted, team. He did a video today. I don't know if you saw the stream yet, the beginning of the stream. But Oakley is busted. It's in this video. Flat Earth Debate 1017. It's from today. And then that Cat Earth video. It's the only video on the channel Cat Earth. This completely exposes Oakley and Riley as being Globers in disguise. And you'll see it if you watch it, bro. You'll notice. It'll pop right out at you. Okay, so this is now turned into me, and this is JM Truth and a conversation that he had a while back. And there's a little bit of... There's stuff around in here that people want me to pay attention to. This might help explain a little bit more of the JM Truth Grand Theft Flat Earth situation. So let's hit this really quick before we get out of here. You know what this is, right? This is when incels somehow get to be around a woman because of the internet, episode 2. When incels somehow get to be around a woman thanks to the internet, episode 2.
I was just wondering if you know that 10 to the negative 17 is a negative number, a positive number. What do you think?
It's positive.
Oh, it's positive.
It's positive. Well, I don't know. Let me think about that one. It's positive. Pretty sure.
So being a positive number and a vacuum, it would still be impossible to be next to the atmosphere, right?
What did he say? What did he just say?
Correct.
That's our entire point.
You agreed, JM? You agreed?
Point. Yes.
Okay, excellent.
Also, just so y'all know, the pressure does not push, even though it's positive. It sucks. I just thought I'd make that point.
They're definitely trolling. They're trolling right now.
So
In a vacuum.
This guy is a freako, bro. What the hell? Did you notice? Now, I want to make a point about JM Truth. Have you ever noticed how his mustache is invisible? Like, the only part of his mustache you can actually see with the human eye is the part directly under his nostrils. Now, he does have hair here, and he does have hair here. Here, let me zoom in on it. You really got to take this in. He has hair here, and he has hair here. But for some reason, the only hair that actually, forms any type of visible light so that you can see it is directly under his nostrils. What is this? What kind of mustache is that? What in a weird kind of mustache is this?
That's why it's a vacuum.
yeah, it
Vacuum
doesn't push.
not push.
Even though, there's technically molecules in there. Technically, they're not pushing against the walls of the container, right? If the container wasn't 8 feet thick, it would implode.
Correct.
So, and there's lots.
What? We don't even know what you guys are talking about. You literally just all of a sudden out of nowhere started saying this. Out of nowhere. It's like you're trying to impress the people around you or something. What are they doing here, guys? Somebody tell me. Skeptic said that I just noticed that something. The lady is doing all the camera work while the professional is sitting on his ass. So true, man. Go to his braids video. The spot on his head is just like the spot on his stash. You got to be kidding me. That's impossible, team. I don't believe you. I'm sure, though, if I went and looked... There you go, Dav. There you go. Dav said it. I can't say it out loud on my stream, but Dav just said it. Okay. Flat Earth, Beggin Brothers, writer of Dinosaur at UNIRocktv, and this is from Negative. Let me see what it is really quick. Negative always hooks us up. Oh, is this the one I'm watching?
Truth, okay? Shirley and I are trying to put together a crew. It takes... and I are trying to plain truth, okay? Yeah. Shirley and I are trying to put together a crew. It takes money, unfortunately, to do that. We need your help. Because we want to go to Europe. We have a ton of experience.
Already have all the equipment and everything, though.
I got all the equipment.
Everything's already done.
I own it.
It's literally just time and travel resources that we need.
Okay, where's the equipment, though? Show it to me, please. I know he's claimed this for a long time, but I've been able to verify he had 2 cameras. That's what I've been able to verify. Although they are none of the cameras in that bookshelf. Okay? So, yeah, I do think he stole Shelly's cameras, 100%.
If you don't want to, just stay tuned, because God's going to make sure it happens regardless. One way or the other. Because there ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. I love you guys. That was great.
You don't love him. Help me, I'm poor. Is that Globus Schillis? Oh, I gotta follow Globus Schillis. Is that Ryder? I'm following Ryder, okay. And I'm following Negative, right? Okay. Oh, what? I'm not following Negative? How the hell, dude? How am I not following Negative X? Wait. Oh, okay. I was about to say, is that? Oh, dude, thank you for sharing that, bro. Okay, I need your help. Oh, I retweeted that one? Okay, good. If you haven't retweeted Steve's tweet, please do it. It's on Negative's Twitter, okay? Oh, hell, dude. Coming soon. Ah, that's tight. Retweet. Behind the plain truth. Yes, vote JMD. Oh! If you nominate yourself for DFOTY, it should be a given that you win, no questions asked. He's got a Twitter? Oh, shit, son. Oh, shit, son. We're going to have to take a look at this. Hold on, if I'm missing anything. It was in the background. Those links are sent. Gotcha. No, wait. Like I said, so we've identified that JM had a couple cameras, right? The big cameras. But the stuff that Shelly is alleging that he stole is on the bookshelf, correct? Type it in the current live stream room if you need me to explain it, and I'll read what you say so I can get it out the correct way. That comment should solidify him for DFOTY. It should. It's on my Twitter timeline if you guys need to retweet it. I retweeted it, so you can retweet Negative's thing there, but is this really him? In this video, I discuss why eating meat is not only healthy physically, is not only not healthy physically, but why it's not healthy spiritually. Then what are you supposed to do when you're trying to survive, JM Truth? What do you do when you're out in the wild and you're a hunter-gatherer? Do you just become a gatherer? Do you just protest it? It's just like, I'm just going to eat berries off the bush. I'm not going to eat a squirrel or a bunny rabbit or a deer. No, we shouldn't survive. What about the Bible saying that you can eat meat? Bible says it. You always bring that up, JM. I like to YouTube. Oh, my God. It shows his liked videos? Oh, my God. He liked to lift the veil video? No way. No freaking way, bro. Oh, my God. That's pathetic. Patricia Steer and Joshua Michael JM Truth. I like to use... What the hell's this? Who would have thunk it? I added a video to a playlist. Okay. Okay, I got to get back on track, guys. I'm getting off track. I can't get off track here. All right, here we go.
Lots of videos of those tankers imploding, the oil tankers.
Yeah.
So
go look at NASA space. Their big vacuum thing has to be reinforced by 8-foot steel reinforced concrete.
Yeah.
No positive pressure. It's all negative pressure.
Okay, you guys just admitted that it has to be reinforced by a bunch of concrete and stuff. What does that have to do with the flat Earth? Nothing. What does it have to do with it?
Even though the number's positive.
That just proves gravity. That's all it does is prove gravity. So let's say on your model, you're saying that there is no gravity, right? So therefore, you know, I don't see how you could say that the containers are imploding on themselves with no gravity present. How would that happen in a flat Earth, right? What is the math behind buoyancy, or whatever you say is in place of gravity? What's the math behind it making a big old container implode on itself when it's a vacuum, right? Explain this. Because shouldn't it not matter? Shouldn't it not matter if you suck all the air out of something on a flat Earth?
Shout out to all our sponsors, the anti-flat Earth channels out there that promote us for free.
Thank you, guys.
Love you.
These guys, this is how they act when they're around women. This is what happens when you put these... Whoa, did I lock up? Okay, I did lock up. I just locked up. Okay, I've never had my Streamlabs act like this before. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second here. For some reason, I'm locking up here and there. Let me try to fix this. And it is messing with my stream. Can you still hear me? I just locked up. Oh, you can hear me at least. Okay. Well, since I haven't disconnected yet, give me a second. We'll see if it works here. Whoa, whoa, what happened? Why'd Spirit get? Oh, okay, yeah. Go ahead and kick out Longhorn, or time out Longhorn for that. True, yeah. All right.
They're our favorite, so keep
Longhorn, look, I know Spirit of Longhorn. You've been a longtime viewer of mine. I know you don't like it that I give Flat Earthers hell right now, but I'm sorry. You have to wake up. It's not flat, Spirit. I'm only saying this because I care about you. I'm only doing this anyway because I care about people, and I want them to not be misled by these guys. The reason why there's a movement on YouTube that does this, now, that's not religious. If it's religious, I could care less. But these guys don't say that it's religious. They say that it's scientific. That's why they need to be debunked, right? They're misleading people. And they do it for money. That's the only reason they do it.
Keep up the good work. Yeah, mass flow meter. We're on a ball. Shelly Lewis, Karen B. Davis, absolute legends over here on the Flat Earth.
Oh, this is the cringiest. Okay, that's it. I should have named this Cringe Theater. I should have named this Cringe Theater. This is cringy as hell, bro. Oh my goodness. Busy? Are you here? Is this cringy enough to qualify for Cringe Theater? I thought so. Cringe Theater, let's go. Get ready to cringe your pants.
Right? We were all flat earthers when flat earthing wasn't cool. So,
right. And I was a ball earther for like 40
Team.
years.
Yes.
Yeah, I wasted 40 years
yes.
of my life not knowing the truth.
There was no conventions to go to when we were flat earthers. There was like no, you know.
You're lying. You're lying. Do you see how goofy he turns? The minute a female gets around him, he turns into a goofball. Look at this goofball. And my God, look at him.
There's nothing. So.
Cringy little goofballs. They don't know what to say. They're all nervous because they're around a female.
And now we're doing our own documentaries. Shout out these two. Go follow their website.
This is Shelly Lewis, my partner in crime.
Yeah.
We are the direct.
Oh my God, this is it. This is the first time that Shelly and JM were together on video after they hooked up to do the doc. There it is.
Co-directors for The Plain Truth. We're coming out and we're gonna smack the globe.
It's Steve flatlining,
right.
and it's Shelly Lewis on.
Shug said, don't be so hard on Nathan Thompson, Uni. He got confused in that video. He's not used to being indoors in an actual house like a normal person.
Facebook,
Good
right?
point.
We have a Plain
Good point,
Truth
Shug.
Facebook page.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bozo had said, you need to check out what Oakley has been up to here. Parental caution. Nathan Oakley is proud of his toys. Includes distressing images. Okay, let me put my screen up before I
And
open
then
it.
the website's up. Or
Not yet, but it will be in the next
We
couple
just
of
got our
days. We just got our content writer.
All right, I'm thinking no more Nathan
Yeah.
Stick.
And creative director,
that's-
and
that's
production
another
manager,
story.
and
There's no way.
assistant director.
Hold on.
Stoked.
Yeah.
There's no way this is real. This is not freaking real, dude. This is not real. You're kidding me. You're kidding. Oh, this can't be real. Hold on. Hold up. Hold the front door.
Rewind there. Or was it right?
Oh, it is real. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. No. No. No, Busy. No. No, God. Why did I see this? My eyes. Busy, it's okay. Busy, you'll be fine. Stop. Don't cry, Busy. Oh my God. This can't be freaking real. There's no way. This is impossible. Hold on. This is a troll video. This is a troll video. Oh, Oh, hold the front door. It's real? Hold on, I got a link. Hold on, I gotta check it out first, guys. Hold on. I'm crying too, Biz. No, crying. I said crying. Yes, I'm crying too, Biz. Oh my God, no way, bro. Oh my God, hold up. Hold on. This better not be a freaking troll on me. You better not be trolling me. Okay, so this is on Oakley's channel. Sexy girl comes home and makes herself a nice cup of coffee using an isomac Maserati tamp to sound of Ellie Goulding's Starry-Eyed. Sexy girl pops on South Park Comedy Central Extra SD, and then the full HD experience with Channel 4's HDs at 8 of 10 on the Cats of Optimum projector. What is he talking about? Anyway. Now, hold the front door. Hold the front door. Is Oakley in this video? That's Oakley's girlfriend? Is this Oakley? Is this Oakley's house or something? This isn't Oakley's house. This is Oakley trolling people, isn't it? This is back in 2010? This is before all that flat earth garbage. Okay, so this is on Oakley's channel. I don't know what the hell this is. This is just sent to me. This is Oakley's channel, dude. Hold on, this can't be his channel. This cannot be his. This is a troll channel that has the exact same number of subscribers. It has to be. Oh my God, it's his freaking channel, dude. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. Now, if you look here on the bed, and you look here on this side of the bed, there's a lot of there's the handcuffs. Okay. Oakley. Okay, Oakley. Oakley, now we get why you made all the comments that you've made, okay? Oakley, what is this next to your bed? Then what are these things next to your bed? This is not a joke, Nathan. This is on your channel. What is that, Nathan? What's that? That's not... Is that what I think it is? That's what I think it is, isn't it? Yeah. And that's a whip. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, but the problem is those are all on his side of the bed, or on her side of the bed. I mean hers, for him, to use on him. All he has over here is some weird kind of like bum toy and then a bunch of cream. A bunch of like hand creams, body cream. Let's hear what Rory has to say.
All right, I'm thinking no more Nathan Oakley videos now. How many videos do we need of him ranting, swearing, talking nonsense, being insane? I think I've got enough now. But there's one last one. Somebody asked me to upload this one, and we'll get rid of that. Someone asked me to upload this, and wasn't going to, but after his latest hateful, foul-mouthed, misogynistic rant the other day, I think it's fair game. It's not this.
Oakley, you know that the only reason your girlfriend would need that many of those is if yours is really small. You know that, right?
This one actually. This is kind of cute. This is, look, it's a young Nathan smiling, laughing. This must be before he went insane or became possessed or whatever. Should we crowdfund for him to be exorcised?
It might help.
That might be an idea. I did an exorcism once and it worked, but that's another story. This is cute, this video. You could watch it. Early Flat Earth days where he's musing on it, saying stuff to his girlfriend, now wife. Anyway, so he's not Well, he wasn't always fully evil. He wasn't always fully evil. But let's get rid of that one, because what I want us to watch, this is going to be the last Nathan Oakley video. For some reason, he's got this weird playlist here. It's all these videos of his girlfriend walking around with headphones on.
Yeah,
Very
it's weird.
Strange,
It's really
stuff. Weird. There may be a more peculiar one than this one, but I'm not sure there is. So let me bring your attention to a few things here. Like there's a sex book there, the massage book, bottle of wine, couple of glasses poured,
God
some
help
handcuffs
us all.
on the bed there.
God help us.
This is really, it's got 2,500 views, but it's really bizarre that he posted this on YouTube.
It's
and
very
that he's left it there all this time.
He probably
really
forgot.
Strange. So
it's bad.
I mean, fair play to him.
I'm scared.
He's obviously
I'm scared, Rory.
Dynamite in the bedroom, but I'm not sure. I mean, let's say
Busy, look
let's
away.
presuppose that I was dynamite in the bedroom. I'm not sure I'd broadcast it in such a public manner, but anyway, on YouTube.
Look away, Busy.
So let's have a little look through here. What's going on? Did you spot that?
I said not to look. I said not to look, Busy.
That's a bit weird,
You're too
isn't it?
young for this, Busy.
The doorbell rings. His girlfriend comes home. Gives him a little peck. And anyway, it just goes on. She just makes some coffee and goes on to show their home cinema.
I'm a puke.
And watches South Park on it. Let's rewind there. We'll go through. I'll pause it right there.
Oh,
no. These little guys here.
Oh, no.
I say little. That one's not so little, is it? This big blue one.
It's
Riding
not.
crop on the bed.
Oh, God.
Damn, man. Oakley's got some moves.
No, he doesn't.
He's a sexual...
Rory, you're looking at this the wrong way. She needs a big blue one because she doesn't have a big... because Oakley's lacking, if you get my drift. Oh, my God. Where did you find that? Who gave me that? Who gave me that video? Bozo Head, where did you find that? Oh, my God. God help us all. Well, Oakley's really going to hate me now because I don't know how I did it, but I proved that he believes in the globe tonight with hard evidence, with him admitting to it. I proved that those DMs were his, that they're not fake. He admitted to sending those DMs and hiding it from his audience. I proved that he hides from his audience globe proof. I proved why all these weird things happen on his show tonight. I proved that he has a really small ding-dong and that his girlfriend has to... Get that off my screen, Busy. I proved that he has a small ding-dong and his girlfriend has to supplement his small ding-dong with extramarital toys to make up for what he lacks. Did we literally just solve the entire puzzle of Nathan Oakley tonight? I think so. I think we did. We solved the entire reason why he acts as he does with the mute button. Why he acts the way he does with the... Okay, I'm just as disturbed right now as you. Okay, I gotta... Imagine if after seeing what you just saw, you had to talk into a camera. That's what I have to do right now. I need to play a video or something, because I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind, guys. I'm losing it here.
Excellent. I'm so glad you guys are doing this.
Yeah,
so freaking glad you guys are doing this.
I wanted to do this for over 2 years. Like 2.5 years I've been wanting to do.
You found it surfing on his channel. I feel so sorry for you, my friend, but I've just unleashed... Look, all we need to make sure we know here is that Oakley, there is a reason why he is such a internet tough guy. Pretty much you get why people are internet tough guys, right? Well, that's why he's such an internet tough guy. He's lacking where it counts the most.
Are you guys gonna go to space and like look at it?
Dude, absolutely. If they will,
That's just it. That's one of the myths. One of the problems is
using CGI maybe.
You cannot get high enough above the surface is so big, the atmosphere is so thin that as high as you can get anything, you can't see enough.
That's why I call it. I call that Snoop Dogg science.
Oh, you're so clever. Okay, I can't take any more of this video either. I'm sorry. What else do we have here? Oh, JM and Nathan Thompson interview Bob and Shelley, interviews FE Core members.
Basically, what's happening?
I think I'm supposed to download this one. Did I download it? I think I downloaded it. I downloaded it.
When you change like the voltage on one side or the other, the rate of induction through the and what I would describe as like, okay,
Yeah.
and what happens is the mass of the nucleus is way higher, on the order of 1,000 to 2,000 plus times by blowing them around.
Dunning-Kruger in the flesh. The man has no idea what he's talking about. He's trying to prove the ether right now. I just cannot bear to play it for you.
Between the rate at which things fall. At that point. Sound check again.
Is that Oakley? Or I'm sorry, is that Thompson walking around back? That's Thompson. He always has to interject himself into every single scene. See him? Do you see him back there? He is such an attention grabber. At least his girlfriend doesn't have a big blue thingy. What's our last one? Test Hangout, Paulia, Nathan, and perhaps... Oh, is this it? Is this what I just witnessed? Is this the horror that I just witnessed? I need to crash my Chrome because my Chrome is acting funky right now, y'all. My Chrome is acting funky. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save this for later, guys. It's almost 1. Thanks for hanging with me tonight. Thank you for watching the stream earlier today. I heard from all my peeps in the UK. They like it when I stream a little bit earlier. I'm going to try to do that every few days at least. And then I'm always going to try to stream at our normal time here for people on the East Coast and the West Coast who want to be able to watch the show live. I'm going to try to do a morning stream also. We'll see how that goes. If it does all right, we'll keep doing it. Main thing, though, we've done a few things today. We've shown a few things, which I think are all worth giving you a quick rundown on and kind of like giving you guys the gravity. I'm going to give you the gravity of what happened today here on UNIRock. So first, I showed you where JM, Truth, and Shelley responded to JM, busted him, and proved all the points that she needed to prove. And I do now know exactly what's going on with JM. So here's my estimated guess. My estimated guess is that JM does own some production equipment. He owns these cameras, this camera here, and then maybe 1 or 2 other cameras. But the stuff that he has on the shelf is what Shelley alleges and what he's filming with here. 2 cameras that he's filming with is what Shelley and friends allege he has stolen. As far as I'm concerned, they've met the burden of proof to say that he did take those things from the production, in my opinion. Because as dishonest as JM is, I think he's borrowing some of this from people, or there might be another explanation to it, but I definitely don't believe it. I just don't believe him, and I don't trust him, just so you know. But we did show Shelley's video where it was unlisted this morning when we showed it. A few hours after we showed the video, it went listed, and everybody ended up seeing it. But it is Shelley's response and her debunking of JM's crazy, insane theories. Then I came back online just a little bit ago to show you that Nathan Oakley, in his stream from today, if you're a debunker, if you have a YouTube channel, if you do any of this kind of content whatsoever, download Nathan Oakley's live debate from today, because during it, one of the people there who actually hangs out in our chat, B-Ball, and B-Ball, I love you, man. So awesome. Is that Fantarang in here too? What's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Good to see it. I know Team's in there. What's up, Team? Team said, Fantarang, unfortunately, that was an anomaly. I have considered doing a daily live stream on Twitch or maybe my second YouTube channel. Team! Me and you, and we'll get all kinds of other people to come. We need to do this, dude. We need to do this. Let's get going on Twitch. Let's get going on a different channel, and let's all just hang out and talk all the time. It'd be freaking awesome, bro. If the Flatties can do it, we can do it. We can do it way better than them. Okay, anyway, get a hold of me tomorrow, team. Tell Fight to get a hold of me tomorrow, too. I'm going to try to get online a little earlier so I can get a hold of Fight. I just found out that Fight to Flat Earth has been trying to get a hold of me the last few days. I told him that I wasn't ignoring him. I sent him a DM, was like, sorry, dude, I've been flooded. I've been busy. Back to what I was saying, though. In this stream, I show you that Nathan Oakley, in his stream from today, admits that the Cat Earth DMs are actually him. He cops to the fact that he did that. The cat Earth DMs that show him admitting that he knows it's a globe, hiding that from his audience, trying to stop Sleepy from saying something that disproves the flat Earth. All of that is confirmed now by Nathan Oakley. And you know what that means. I know what that means. And if you need to find out what it means, watch the beginning of this video. Nathan Oakley is fully exposed as of today as being a deceiver, a liar, and someone who's just doing it for the money with actual DM proof that he's admitted is real. I don't know why he would do that. I don't know why he's so dumb to admit that those DMs are his, but that is it. And every scammer is always going to say what Nathan said. Every scammer out there is going to stand up and say, that conversation doesn't prove that I admitted that I know it's a globe. But the conversation does prove that he knows it's a globe. How many times is he going to be able to lie? How many times is he going to be able to do that and lie his way out of something? No, he's not doing it this time. It's over for him. It's done. Finished. Oakley, not only did you break down last week, yell and scream at the top of your lungs for hours every day to all kinds of people and abuse them and just show how much of a sociopathic dickhead you really are. You got busted thanks to B-Ball for knowing that it's a globe for the last year and a half. And you should by now. Running that show, there is no way after running that show that you don't know it's a globe. But at least we can prove it now. But then, to be able to prove that Oakley has a small thingy, that's pretty crazy. And whoever dropped that in my Discord, I owe you one. Thank you. That is too freaking crazy. Look, that's not me, y'all. That was a submission. I'm not trying to put the guy down. I'm not trying to beat the guy up for it. But yes, on Nathan Oakley's channel, he has a video showing that his wife owns very big thingies. Very big replacement thingies. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Oakley. Damn. Damn, sir. Last thing we'll do is go to the live chat for a minute, and then I'm going to get out of here. If you want to talk about anything, type it in the chat. You're on point, Kenneth. You're on point. Team, I got to get up earlier than that, rude boy. Our top, Neej. Can't believe I missed ya. What's up, Neej? Hey, Michael. Good to see you, dude. Who knows, man? Spirit, are you going to try on trolling me? It doesn't work, by the way. Yeah, Spirit's a flat earther, team. Spirit's watched my channel for a really long time. Spirit used to like my channel until I started to debunk the flat earth, and now I don't think Spirit likes me anymore. Just happens sometimes, I guess. Well, it happens sometimes. Well, hopefully great memes will follow. I hope so. I hope so. Will do. Okay, I got you. I got you. Checking Discord now. Hold on. Let me pop it up here. Don't let Oakley hear that. He'll get the wrong idea. Oh my God, it's too good. Take a seat. Take a seat, JM. Take a seat, Nathan. Remember that one To Catch a Predator where two people come in? That's it. There it is. Oh my God, dude. I want to tweet that out. I just don't want to have everybody... I'll get in trouble if I tweet this out. I didn't make this, but I laughed at it, so I'll tweet it. Oh my God, it's too good, dude. Because you know what the weird thing is? I can see it. I wouldn't be surprised if on the next episode this happens. What are they doing? It's such a bad camera angle. Why did they do this? Oh my God. I love the memes. The memes are already starting to pour out. You know what we need? We need some memes about Nathan Oakley's wife's tools. the tools that she keeps in her toolbox. We need some memes about that here soon. Why in the world does he have that still up on his channel? It's so weird. He opens the door. Is he trying to prove that he has a girlfriend? Is that what it is? Oh my God. What if those aren't for his wife? What if it's not because of what I think it is? What if those are for him? What if those aren't for his wife? Don't cry, Busy. Stop crying, Busy. It'll be okay. Stop crying. Stop crying, Busy. I'm not saying that you're being disrespectful to me. I'm not saying that. I'm with you, Longhorn. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. I'm surprised you still stopped by. I respect the fact that you still come by even after in my content I've started debunking flat earthers. I appreciate that. I mean it. I suck at memes, but I enjoy others. I'm the same way. I'm pretty good at memes. I just make really, really dumb memes is all. I make really dumb memes. Hold on, I gotta screen this meme first. Oh my God, what is this, dude? What is this? He's cutting the branch, dude. He's like, I'll get up there and cut that branch off for you, young lady. Oh, young lady, do you need a branch cut down? I'll cut the branch off for you, young lady. Oh my God, dude. There we go. Oh my God, bro. Boink. I wouldn't even be shocked if I saw this too, if this was a video of his. Like, we go clicking around in JM Truth's old videos and it's him just sawing away. Like, the camera cuts out right before the freaking right before it breaks. Filming has been abandoned and I have to seek legal advice to get my stuff back. What else could possibly go wrong? Legal Shield is proud to represent Joshua in his case. Monthly fees apply. Where did you get this picture? Is this one of his pictures? Oh my God, bro. It only gets better and better. Dude, do you realize how many channels are going to be talking about Nathan Oakley's video now? I didn't know about it. Does the debunking community tweet that shit, bro? What the hell? Tweet. There we go. Legal Shield is proud to represent Joshua in his case. Monthly fees do apply. I gotta start tagging like UNIRock memes and shit. That's what I'm gonna do so people can find them. Okay, sorry. I know I'm not looking at the chat. Let me see what you guys are saying. Nathan saving up to MTF. He thinks all the sex toys in the girls prove that he gets laid so that he's studly, says Cynthia. You know, I think that might be what he is trying to prove, but it doesn't prove that. It either proves that he has a small thingy, so his girlfriend has to replace his thingy, or it proves that he lets his girlfriend use those things on him. Which one would work, though? Like, what one is it? What one of those two options actually make the most, which one's makes the most sense here? You know what I'm saying? Like, which one is it? Seriously. Oh, yeah. This is bad, bro. What one could it be? Team said, Uni, did you not see the brown hue on all the toys? Oh, no, you're right. You're right, team. Oh, God help me. God help me. I can't believe it, bro. The dude's a troll. He's got to be a troll. Oakley is a troll, dude. There's no way. That would be JM in real life. Yeah, bro. That must have been him back in the 70s. I don't know what year. That was a bad guess. I'm sorry. That pic is one of his that he is proud of. No freaking way. That's not a meme. That's the raining outside photo. That's not a meme. Oh, shit. The memes are pouring in, dude. Hold up. The memes are pouring in. The New York Times. Oh, I love it. Hold up. You know you guys need to go to @UNIRocktv on Twitter so that you can help me retweet these. Religious homophobes. Oh, hold on, dude. My chat just skipped, damn it. I wanted to see what that said. Oh, damn it. My chat skipped. You might have to retype it. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. No, stop. Not a new message, damn it. Stop, you ding dong. JM Truth, Flat Earth, and I'm going to put hashtag UNIRock memes. All right. Hashtag DFOTY @Reds. If Red's Rhetoric isn't following me on Twitter, I am going to be very upset. I'm going to be very upset. Bring on the sausage party, Cleveland 2019. I don't know why you typed it like that, but it does qualify to be a funny meme, so I'm tweeting it. I don't care. Does Nathan Thompson have a Twitter? Nathan Thompson _ Nathan Thompson, Nathan Thompson, Nathan. There's just too many of them. Anybody know Nathan Thompson's Flat Earth, Grand Theft Flat Earth, DFOTY, UNIRock memes. Here, let me copy that. Oh, no, I can't because I'm going to have to recopy to do it anyway. Oh my God, that's bad, bro. That's so bad. That's what it was. It was a pepper grinder over there. Oh, damn. Well, I showed in my stream today that Nathan Oakley was in those Cat Earth the hell DMs, and in those DMs he admits he knows the Earth is a globe. He's scamming ya. Fully proven now. What else we got? What else we got here? We got a couple more memes before I go offline here. We're winding down. We are winding down, y'all. That's good. Okay. All right. I'm with you. That's something Bob Nodell would say. And the last submission of the night is from Negative 2 Idiots, Summer of 2020. 15% off coupon. Do you have a UNIRock meme? Make sure you post it with hashtag UNIRock memes and join my Discord and put anything you want me to show in a live stream for that day in the current live stream room. Also, if you want to submit anything in the Discord, we have so many rooms for you to submit to. If you scroll down to submissions, it's a category: red pill to pay the bill submissions, mysteries, video prep, meme room, flat earth flunkies, evidence room, which is an old room but it still works, flatty drama, music links, random conspiracy, crazy people, crowdsourced criminals, other video submissions, and we even have submission discussion. Not a meme. You did say you need a picture of Karen. I do, so that I can, when I animate them and make them talk to each other, I did. Thank you, my friend. Definitely. Make sure you jump in. If you want to get in my Discord, just make sure that I know. You email me and let me know what your username is on YouTube. And as long as, you know, we're used to you being here, we'll let you in. It's a very close-knit community. We kick out trolls. We don't have any trolls in the Discord. So, of course, some get in every once in a while. But since we track who's in there, it's really easy to find out when they're there and when they're not. So we just boot them. If you would get booted accidentally, just email me and we'll let you right back in. Anyway, team, we got a stream, dude. You have to come on my stream at least every couple days, or Busy gets very upset if you don't. He just sits around. Stop whining, Busy. Team will come on like tomorrow. Is that cool? Will you be happy then? Okay, good. I don't know. I don't know what he said. Sometimes I can't even freaking figure out what he says. Okay, I got it. Hopefully we get Fight the Flat Earth in here too, because I've been wanting him to come on for a while, and I think we'd have fun, man. I think it'd be a fun stream. Okay. Did I get everything? I think I got it all. Now, one more time, dude. Hold on, though. I don't get this, dude. Hold on. I got to see this one more time. So, okay, here's what you do.
All right,
You can go to Rory's channel. Nathan Oakley is proud of his toys, including distressing images. I want to see what people said about this. Wolfie, this is 7 months ago. Wolfie said, I think you're right, Rory. Why haven't I seen any Wolfie videos lately? Damn it. Maybe if I click his videos, it'll put him back in my recommended. He talks tough hiding behind his camera, but the little princess would not last 5 minutes in any of the fields I work in. If he carried on like that in my workplace, they would take him out back and beat the snot out of him. And at the end of the day, he is nothing more than a grocery delivery boy who now spends hours of his day on YouTube channel for a pittance of revenue. I don't even take any of this seriously and can produce a 10-minute video that still gets tens of thousands more views than poor little Nathan could ever hope to achieve. In my book, he's a complete loser. Let's be honest now, the guy's way too dumb to even dream to be anywhere close to aviation work. How Oakley is still married with access to his kids is beyond me. I hope he doesn't end up harming his family before they boot him out. Well, if only you know, Clyde, that he ended up beating on his kid. Maybe she needs the big blue one because Nathan is really little boy. And if only the handcuffs were used more often to keep him away from his computer. Such a good point. Such a good point. The thought of Oakley naked with riding crop and a prepper grinder in hand has just put me off my lunch. Me too, ZZ Curve. Maybe he is already insane, but the symptoms in that stage were different. No. Why did you show me that? Now I have to wash my brain with bleach. Confirmed. Oakley is an insane flat earth pimp. The, you know what, design, especially the blue one, don't seem to be for him. I think the pepper grinder is on the side of his bed. You once did an exorcism, but that's another story. I caught that too. I like those. I like when that happens in videos. That might not be wine glasses. Think allegedly, Dave. So good. Choked a bit on my tea when you said, let's presuppose I'm dynamite in the bedroom, giggle. Seriously, dude, it's all CGI, even his supposed virility. True, we can't trust this. It's just a video. How do we know Nathan Oakley has big blue, his wife has big blue things to replace his ding dong? We don't know that. It's probably all CGI, right, Nathan? Right, Nathan? Right, Nathan? Right, Nathan? Where is it? Right, Nathan? Right, Nathan? This is Nathan Oakley's bedroom. I wish I was kidding. I wish I was joking. Everybody go freaking take like here, let me share this really quick. I can't believe this just came in the middle of this show, dude. I can't believe it just came in the middle of this show. And here's the original link. The original video is and it was this dude, he was just trying to show off, dude. He was just trying to show his wife off or something. The original Nathan Oakley, you know what, video. to prove it is real. Parenthesis, not CGI. Okay. I don't know why I was looking at Rory's comments. I want to see Nathan's video's comments. Stop at 3 seconds. What's with the dildos? Must be a flat earth thing. A pepper mill. Riding crop on the bed. No, it's a small blank and 2-second issue. Excellent audio heaven you have there. Thanks for the great video post. I'm going to do a video setup soon. 9 years ago. Oh, I know. Yeah, we forgot about the butt plugs that were in there. That's disgusting, Nathan. Speechless. What do you do for a living? His dad was some media mogul. Awesome curtain install. I love it. Oh, here's something from him. Lol. You are watching what I do. I watch movies and listen to music for a living. Life is sweet. What? Team just said, Uni, you should see the time when Riley's woman walked in behind him while he was streaming. Where do I find it? Where do I find this? Literally couldn't tell if it was his sister, girlfriend, mom, or pet. What? Give me a link, team. Do you have a link? I have to see this. Oh, God. Is my computer about... Why does my computer keep lagging out, dude? My computer is lagging, guys. I'm going to have to log off soon because it's going to... It's going to end up booting. Well, I was banded after I was accused of trying to hijack film production, signed film director, astrophysicist, neurosurgeon, and overall brainiac. JN Truth. The thing is, I wouldn't even be shocked if I saw that. I wouldn't even be shocked if I saw that. Do we have a link to that? Do we have a link? Is anyone dropping? Oh. We got more memes coming in. No, really. The thing is like this long. Oh my God, dude. No freaking way, bro. No freaking way. Why didn't I think of this? Why didn't I think of this? Damn it. Okay. Dude, my computer is going to freaking restart. I know it is. It's starting to get crazy. Okay, here we go. Here's that meme, and I'm going to put the link to Nathan Oakley's video on his channel, the one on his channel here. Pay attention to what is next to his bed. Tweet. Oh my God, it's too good, bro. How do you guys are geniuses? You're geniuses. Everybody, go freaking give this tweet a heart and retweet this. Go give this tweet a heart and retweet this now. I never ask you to do that. Do it. Did team, do you know where we find that at? I'll get you a link. It'll take a few days, but I know who has it. Okay. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Blue is Oakley's favorite caller in all things. No way, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if it was, dude. Okay, so here's his video on this weird thing. And there's no way. This thing has 2,000 views because it has Nathan Oakley's dildo in it. Where are all the comments at, dude? Okay, how is our home cinema a tribute to my girlfriend's muff? Are you 10? Boom, you watch too much Cleveland show. Get your own catchphrase. 8 years ago. First of all, the phrase boom goes to dynamite isn't originally from the Cleveland show. Learn your facts. Second, your home cinema is a tribute to your girlfriend's muff because it's huge, loud, and ugly. Oh my God, that's mean. That's mean, but I like it. Okay, here, wait. Let me see, team. Let me see this, dude. Dude, you are fast, team. You're lying. You are lying. No, that's not real. Is that real? No, it's not. No, it's not. No, I can't show it. I can't show it. I can't show it. I can't show it. I can't be this mean to people. I cannot be this mean to other people. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I even have my limits, okay? I have my limits to my comedy even. If I show it, I'm going to have to go offline right after I show it because I don't know if I could show it, y'all. There's no fucking way, dude. Oh my God. That's why I used the word pet. No animals. Oh my God, bro. Team, you're killing me, bro. You're freaking killing me here. Damn it. Everyone's telling me to show it. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm not trying to be mean. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. It was a submission. It was a submission. It was a submission. It was a submission. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Oh my God, I couldn't. I can't. I don't think there's I would die of alcohol poisoning first. I knew it, dude. It just said your device will restart to update outside of active hours. Guys, trust me, it's been a long stream. It's been a long day of streaming. It's been a long day. I know, dude. Nathan Oakley, why do you have dildos and butt plugs in this video on your YouTube channel named Audio Paula Plays Chord B&W Optima Hi-Fi System with Espresso made to Ellie Goulding Starry-Eyed? Why, Oakley? But the worst thing here is he is telling people 8 years ago that what he does is watch movies and listen to music for a living. Life is sweet. Nathan Oakley is a guy who lives off of his dad's money, plain and simple. He's just a little spoiled rich kid. That's why he acts like he does. There it is. And he believes in the globe, and I proved it today. Fully exposed him, and I even showed, as disgusting as it was, that he has a bunch of dildos that he keeps next to his bed. It's just weird. It's just weird. It's very strange. That's all I gotta say. All I gotta say. That's it. He's got a small thingy. Has to be it. Okay, my computer is bugging me, and I do not want my computer... Stop it! It's messing up again. I don't want my computer to crash on me, so thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. I will be streaming and working tomorrow. I probably will be spending a little bit of time tomorrow just chilling and playing a video game or something. Please don't get mad at me. I have had days upon days upon days upon days upon days of live streams and video production. Haven't taken a day off and I don't know how freaking long. I need a day off, but I'm not going to take a day off. I'm just going to chill a little bit tomorrow so that I can kind of hopefully, you know, hopefully I'll be able to get a little bit of relaxing in. So anyway, thank you, Team Skeptic Bro. Team, make sure you get in here tomorrow at least, or the next day, sometime soon. This weekend, we all got to stream together. It's important, man. We got to keep doing this for our squad fam. We got to keep doing this for our squad fam. We got to keep giving them content. Guys, make sure you check out Steve McRae and Team Skeptic. I'm going to be redoing my sidebar here soon so that I can put some new channels on it that I work with and hang out with. And so keep an eye on the sidebar. Make sure you subscribe to all the people in the community. And you know what? This community is growing. It's getting a lot bigger. We're gaining a lot of subs right now, so thank you to everybody. Welcome any new people. If you want, you can join the channel next to the subscribe button. Not required. Hit the like button for me at the very least. Can you please remember to do that? It's the one thing that'll help us in the algorithm, help us get new people here. It'll help me do more shows. It really matters. And